Hi there, my name is Sandy Bigara, also known as Axel Star Viking, and I run the Star Viking Hypnotherapy Clinic in Buff Point. So I've had an amazing experience with HTA, Hypnotherapy Training Australia, and I would love to tell you guys a little bit about it. With the training, there's a lot of hands-on time spent with Jody and Kaz, who run the college. They put a lot of personal time and effort into each class, and they have so much knowledge between them that after a day or two of studying with them in a group session, you just have so much knowledge to unpack and work through and just take in and absorb. There is a lot of support offered to the students of HTA, not only through the very easily accessible question and answers box on the actual website in the student portal, but also via email, phone call, Facebook, you name it. Kaz and Jody are very, very accessible to the students. Every single student is treated as a special individual person. There is also a student mentor program that runs once a month via a Zoom group meeting, and the current students are able to ask any of the graduates who are in attendance any questions or concerns that they may have, and then we are able to guide the students on so that they can move on with their studies in a more relaxed way. So there's a lot of support from the alumni of the college as well as within the existing student body. It's one massive family, and so rewarding to be part of such an amazing family. The students are broken into tribes, and these tribes are the eagles, the dolphins, and the butterflies. So they meet on different days of the week for different classes, because we understand that people have to be flexible. Some people work full-time, some people are available during the week, some are only available on weekends. So those tribes then have lessons tailored to the time constraints of the tribe. So you are able to then see out your diploma knowing that the tribe that you're in suits the time constraints that you face. So a few years ago, Kaz contacted me and asked me if I'd be willing to be a test subject in a live class. This was previous to COVID, when all classes happened in person on the Central Coast. So I thought, oh my gosh, I've never ever been hypnotized. I don't even know if I'd be any good at being hypnotized. But I said, to hell with it, I'm going to go, I'm going to try. So I went along and I had 2 sessions with Kaz and the students a couple months apart in 2 different locations. And those 2 experiences changed the course of my life. They changed my life. I was living in quite a broken place, and I was able to rise up and really grab hold of the life that I wanted for myself. And I walked out of a place of a poverty mindset. I walked out of a place of brokenness into a place of wholeness, and I realized very much so over the next year or 2 or 3, more and more just how I had to be my own hero of my story, and I had to be the one that would look after me and raise me up. And for me, that was massive change and shift in my mind, and so much so that my entire life has changed. I'm not living the same life that I lived then. It's like chalk and cheese. And just that alone, it left a real sort of hanging question mark and a longing in me that I wanted to also help others in the same way that Kaz had helped me. I wanted to, help other people have radical life change. And I started listening to Hypnosis on YouTube, as I know a lot of people, that's their first experience of hypnosis before being able to see a clinical hypnotherapist. And the more I listened, the more I just wished I was doing it, I was like, oh, I wish I was the one recording those things and saying those beautiful things, and I wish I could help people. And yeah, when COVID happened, my business sort of tanked. Everything I did was community focused music and drumming and choirs, and so that was that. I was left sort of hanging and going, I'm 39 and I don't have a business anymore. And when I was able to secure JobKeeper, thank God, I then realized that I could make that dream come true, and I invested that money part of that money into studying to become a hypnotherapist with CAS and with HTA. And it was a year of my life, and it was radical change again at a real grassroots level, total change in my life in every way. And I now have a beautiful clinic that I'm really proud of. I love coming into my office every day. It's very peaceful in here. My life is just so much more steady and in a way sort of dependable and comfortable. And it's all just starts in the heart. And what I love most of all is being able to see my clients coming in sort of in a place of brokenness, in a place of confusion or fear or stress or PTSD, and being able to watch them rise up and really walk out of the space just saying, oh wow, I feel different, I feel so different. And I've loved hearing comments like, I can breathe again, and I've slept for the first time in years, I'm sleeping every night, and just all these really gorgeous small little shifts that are happening in people's lives that are having massive benefits, and ability to be in relationships, ability to hold down jobs, ability to connect with their children again, ability to connect with themselves again. And I have HTA to thank for that, because from what I heard and what I saw, this course is unlike any other. There isn't another course like it out there. It's a real, tangible, connected, tribal experience. That's the only way I can really describe it. And if you have felt at any point that you want to help people, if you felt at any point that you have, say, the right voice for hypnosis, if you feel that you have the right energy for it, go for it. Don't think, just go. Just sign up and do it, because it is life-changing, radically life-changing, and for the better.